Welcome to Generation Podcast.
Oh, I know that voice.
You know it, buddy. How you doing? How you been?
Oh, I'm very good. Where are we again? Tell
Back
me.
in the dojo.
Back in the dojo.
The Danger Dojo.
I like this. Is like a official table.
Yeah,
Does
it's
this
different.
also turn into a sewing machine or like a vice for your balls?
It
or something
expands.
Cool?
Yeah,
it's got an expander.
It's IKEA's finest.
Oh,
It separates. It spreads. It spreads wide and accepts my girth.
oh yeah. You know, there's like a whole like subclass of men, of young men usually, that are like you're on speed dial to assemble like some girl's IKEA furniture. Maybe she buys you takeout, and you go home, and then she calls over a stud, and it just bangs her. I've been the stud. I've not been the IKEA guy, and it's probably not because I'm a legitimate stud. It's probably like, Andy's not going to be able to figure this out. I was already dating her, to be fair.
Oh, so you knew a girl that you were dating that hired someone else to put furniture together?
Not
Is that what you're
hired.
saying?
No, you just lure the guy over with like the implication of something's going to happen, you know?
Huh.
The drawers are the only thing that's going to pull out that night. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. So this fascinates me now. So you
Good.
were so inept of a man that
Oh,
she got someone else to come put furniture away.
Inept of the man would have been like, there's a third guy, and he goes in first, and he's not a sexual prospect, or has never been inside, or never ever been experienced. Like, he's never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. And then it's like, oh, okay, ow. Well, like, there's, I could help you put that together. And they're like, all right. And then the guy tries, and it's like I got to cut you loose from this too. And then she calls, that's the third guy, okay? I was the sex guy, but probably not because, like, if I hadn't already been with the person a bit, it probably wouldn't be like, let me ring this guy up. Let me rotary dial this guy for some hot sex. No, it was probably like, you know what? I'm just not going to have him try. He can bang me out again, but, like, I'm going to get this guy Keith. Keith sounds like a guy, comes over, he's charming, but not really. And he's like, I can help that. You want me to build that for you? And then, like, she doesn't even bring it up. She invites him over, and it's, like, under the guise of hanging out, but it's very clearly all the roommates are there, and he's assembling furniture. Keith is getting his hands dirty, okay?
Keith is the guy who builds the furniture?
Yeah, Keith assembles. I'm built. Let's be clear. I mean, it's an assembly.
Sure, assembles the IKEA furniture.
Assembles the furniture.
Was there a real Keith, or you're describing just
I don't know
what
his name was. I just know that it's like, thanks, I'll take it from here. Like, he was like the.
Were you there? Did you? Was there an
that'd be
overlap?
amazing. I'm just like grinding my teeth in the bullpen, just like
Just waiting for him
just
to
like
finish.
you're showing like the.
Hey, can you finish so I can fuck my girlfriend now?
Yeah.
Can you get out of here?
Got it. Hey, Keith, that's enough. One more screw, and it's time for me to nut. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Not bad. That's why I'm the stud and not the Keith.
Obviously.
The assembler.
This is somewhat related to something that happened to me today. Believe it or not.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was just a joke opportunity that I didn't get to.
Oh, you've been holding this on. You had a comic dingleberry just hanging there.
Yeah.
That's what it is, though. And I'm like this recipient so much of your dingleberries, and I love it. I'm like,
I feel like we could find a better name for it, but we'll go with.
I mean, it's like hanging there. It's hanging there, and you can't get at it, and you're like, I don't want to touch it.
Like I had to call. Like I wanted to call or text to be like, I have this dumb thing, but I knew you were coming by to do this, so we'll do it. We'll do it here.
We're doing it live.
I was at.
Okay, we'll do it live.
I was at work, and without getting too many details of the work thing, but like I was taking. There's a dude I work with, and he manages some stuff. He manages some teams, and he's having some struggles doing that.
Microsoft
I guess
Teams type of.
no,
there's
like human beings.
Humans.
Humans.
He manages human beings.
Yeah, real humans.
Is he in people? Was it people resources? It's
No.
not human resources. They call it something else now. Right?
Yeah, they call it flesh peddlers.
Flesh handling.
Yeah, dabblers.
Flesh dabblers.
Yeah, they just hold it.
I'm just a dabbler. It's
People
just like,
touchers. Touchies.
People. They just do training.
Anyway, the dude's stressed out. And he's great,
Untrained.
but he's all stressed out, and he doesn't like managing. But he doesn't want to say he doesn't like managing, and
Because he can't manage his.
and he's frustrated, and he calls the boss late at night, and he's stressed, and I guess it's
He calls the boss late at night.
apparently. And
They keep calling me.
they keep
They keep calling me. He asked me to come over. Who do you want? You want the car? Like, who do you want? You want Luther? You want Luther to do it?
Anyway, the manager,
Who do you love?
my boss was alluding to, it's causing like issues.
Polyps. He's got polyps.
It's causing
Polyps are just sprouting out of nowhere.
it's causing issues at home.
It's like specifically in the ass region.
It's
and
causing
the heart region.
It's causing issues at home, and she then she
Issues?
said something about like I just
Issue 1.
I don't want any upset wives, you know.
The lady
The lady
boss,
upset wives.
The lady boss.
So
said
anyway,
that. Sorry,
the
girl
lady,
boss.
the
said-
lady, the lady boss.
Girl
Hashtag
boss.
mom boss, girl
mom
boss.
It's mom boss. Because mommy boss
I
is
love.
the best
First of all,
kind.
I love. Yeah, if I
Working
got a
with
woman
is
as
so
a
much
manager,
better.
it's the best.
Because then you can be like,
It's the best.
and then even be like, even if things aren't going great at the moment, you're like, well, it's because she's a woman.
Exactly.
Because you're like,
There's
you're
always
like
an out.
immediately You're not having that.
It's not
personal-
me. It's her,
Right,
and I
it's
know
like-
it because my brain is larger.
Right, you're already.
I'm
Saying,
more capable.
Right, it's like if we ever unlocked all of our larger brains,
We
and
don't
it's
even
not
need
like
to.
a large percentage larger. It's just we're bigger people usually.
Yeah.
On average,
Better.
Granted, on average, better. Yeah, I love it when someone else takes the reins and runs with.
Yeah.
Like we're like going along. We're like chuffing.
We're
like,
chugging, yeah,
we're
we're-
chuffing, and it's like
I'm locked
we
in.
left the other horses behind.
Let me get back to
Yeah. I know.
the setup. I
setup.
just built the scene.
Yeah, you
We're
built
having
it
this
up. I know, I'm just-
conversation.
the mommy boss
She's
got
like,
me. I love it.
Mama boss is just talking about the guy.
Yeah, the
and
guy.
you know maybe I can help with the teams. I have
Wait, the mommy boss said it, or
I
you?
already have I've already gotten a couple of his teams, and maybe I just take all of his
So you
teams.
set up the mommy boss to come in and ooh.
Well, this is my job. So
Yeah.
anyway, I'm gonna take his other teams, and
I'm gonna take him.
it was like, okay, yeah, and we kind of talked about it a little bit, and then the joke that I wanted to say,
The dingleberry.
the thing that like it was so fast. It
Immediate,
came
yeah.
to me so fast,
Well,
and
it's
then I
ADHD,
immediately
yeah, it's
put it back.
Yeah, it's
Stop blaming. That's another thing. I'm going to talk to you about. You lump everything into this. I got this diagnosis once, and apparently it's everything. Apparently everything is ADHD.
The quick thoughts.
Apparently
on
all
mine,
of
too.
it.
Okay, go ahead.
Sure. So my thought was, yeah, and as soon as I get these teams in good working order, I'll go and fuck his wife.
Yeah.
Because obviously can't get the job done there either.
No. You're fixing his ass stress first
Yeah.
and foremost. Then his heart,
Right.
less palpitations.
Right.
You know, because he's like, I've been working so hard.
Yeah.
Extra hours. I can't
So,
manage these teams. My
Let
ass.
me
my ass
take
is
care of
stressed.
it, and
I'll
then
take
when
care
I'm
of it.
done with that, then I'll go over to his house and fuck his wife.
Does he get to watch like on Zoom? And it's like that's the level of like sort of managing.
It's
doing?
actually going to be his yearly performance
He's
review.
like send in the car.
Yeah.
And he's actually his
When I finish,
his performance is you reviewing him reviewing you
When-
fucking his wife.
when I finish,
You gotta finish.
I'm gonna be like when I finish with his wife.
Yeah.
Immediately afterwards,
Yeah,
I'll be like,
immediately.
so, as you know, the economy's in a downturn,
Yeah.
and
I heard him while you're still inside. You're still dripping. You've been ripping and then you're dripping still, and you're like fully sheathed, like into his wife,
yeah,
like
Up to the hilt,
cervically
yeah.
deep into his wife.
Yeah.
Just like, look, this is where if you have children, this is not approximately where they came from. This is fucking exactly where they came from. Just rubbing up against that paintball like side thing, and bing, 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 and you're just racking up points, and you're just sitting there, and you're like, you finish, and you're like, this is where they came from, and then you're like, you're fired.
no, I wouldn't fire him.
No,
It's just, no, you get
demotion?
like it's just slightly below a standard cost of living adjustment. That's
Wait, what?
worst.
Wait, you give them more money to
No,
do
no
less?
less. Well, less. Everyone gets more.
Like an inverted.
The
cost of
standard
living,
is like everyone gets like a 3% bump, right?
but you're giving a 1.4%.
But I can only give 1.2%.
Oh,
2%.
So it's like
2%.
It's technically a raise, but if you pull back, which you did not from his wife, but if you pull back, it reveals that he got less than half of what literally everyone else got.
Yeah,
and then
everybody
you get
else.
the rest,
And
you
it's
get the
not
extra
because
1.6%.
he's making more.
It's because you're in his
because-
wife. Listen. It's not your performance at work. It's also you're bad at it. But it's because I'm into the hilt. I'm deep into the hilt pinball.
And his wife is just nodding.
And then extra balls drop, and he's got to watch that one go too. We're like, hold on. Oh. You're like, I got another load. And then he thinks, he's like, hold on, we'll table this. We'll circle back. And then you're just.
Now it's very much Office Space. Now it's just Lumberg.
Oh, like you become Lumberg?
Yeah. Now
no, but that's not a dream sequence. This is his daily life. This is like
he's a great guy.
Is
by
he?
the way.
Is it
not Lumberg, but the guy I'm talking about?
It
was just a joke. It was just the setup for the joke. We've gone so far.
We've gone to the hilt.
Yeah, I just thought it would be funny right then.
That is funny.
Like, oh, and then I'll fuck his wife.
Yeah. Oh, obviously.
Yeah. And I really thought for a second, I should say this.
Like, not like to him or to the mommy boss.
To I'm not gonna call her mommy boss.
You gotta call her mommy boss.
To mommy boss.
I love that you said, I made you do it. I made her do it.
Yeah.
I made her do it.
Yeah.
That's great. You're like, hey, here's the rub. I need to fuck this guy. You're like, let me get that by close of business, COB. Do you say close of business in the industry? In the industry?
Yeah.
The cucking industry? It's just like COB, or you say, it's like, no, we don't. Look, we got enough goddamn acronyms in this line of work. I'm just saying close of business, because that's what I'm doing. I'm closing his business with his wife.
Yeah. There's so many acronyms. There's more in this new one.
I'm sending his children off to a camp.
Foot stomp.
Oh, work camp.
People keep on saying foot stomp. Let me just foot stomp that.
Wait, what? That? And you're like you hear.
I think it's like to reiterate.
Right?
I don't know. I fucking hate it. It makes me want to clobber.
Is there like a mathematical formula? Like you have to like. When you hear these like phrases, these like work phrases, and you're like, well, I make this much per minute, so I'll deal with it. And you're just like quickly doing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like,
yeah. I've done the math.
You got to do it because it's like, oh, not this one. Say the acronym. Do it. You make a lot of money. Do it.
Yeah, kind of. I also like the I've been working from home for so long that the corporate version of me is slightly dead and gone, and so now this version
he's becoming unsheathed.
I'm totally unsheathed and unmasked.
Yeah,
but like
you're like looking over a cubicle, and they're like, "Oh God, they've seen my face. They've seen my true form."
Yeah,
hobbitses.
Yeah.
They've seen my true form. Oh, the hobbitses. Like,
it's just some of the filters gone. Where like I almost said, and then I'll fuck his wife. It almost came out.
Like,
I'm glad it didn't.
You're not one of these people, obviously, that doesn't have the real internal narrative with your own voice, right? There's people. I looked it up, and it was somewhat recently that I discovered that there's like a fairly large percentage of human beings that don't have like an audible in their own voice, like verbal narrative, like in their head, like at all.
Well, I guess now I'm thinking, what do you like?
You hear yourself.
Yeah, of course I hear myself.
You hear more than yourself, and it's schizophrenia. But if you don't hear anyone,
we're all in here. We're all there.
Yeah, we're all doing it, and it's like the gentleman will have the floor. Like I feel like that's still better, like intellectually, than just not having a narrative at all. That's crazy. Look it up. I mean,
I think I get what you're saying, but it's not like I have like third person. Omniscient.
No,
like, it's like, and then he rises and walks up the stairs. Like
that's might be. But what if you're like, it's not? They're like, good news, Keith. It's not schizophrenia.
Right.
Bad news is your third person omniscient is not great, and you're always gonna be an assembler and never the lover, never the finisher.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna like put the last screw in, and the other guy gets the nut every time. He's like. Why does this keep happening?
Are we back to the IKEA? The guy who
Keith? Yeah. I mean, like
the hurt's still there for you.
No, I wasn't the assembler. Do you think I wanted to do that shit? I was glad. I was like, one.
Was it a friend? Who was the person?
Someone I dated out west.
You mouthed something to me as if
a name.
Knew. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was a name.
Okay, sure.
It's a name, a woman's name. It was a girl.
Oh, all right. So you're dating this girl, and then what? Was it her ex? Was it her friend?
No, it wasn't her ex.
It was just a guy?
Yeah.
Some guy on the internet? Did she pay him?
No, she didn't pay him. That's the best part. I was like, wait, You didn't pay him. You're buying me food. I'm banging you, and this fucking drawer's assembled? Fine. Win-win. I didn't have to do this shit at one. They're going to be on it. I would have been like, oh, they're on
Was he handsome?
Probably not.
Oh, you didn't even see him?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you were like, oh, he hit it first. Is that what you're saying? He assembled and hit it?
Well, I'm just saying,
Look,
it seems like a very good excuse.
Well,
they're like, no, he's just some guy, man. He came and assembled my furniture. It's fine.
But the best part is this, like,
he didn't even paint my insides.
The best part, yeah, he did a lot of outer work, a lot of carpentry, not a lot of like, a lot of assembly.
Sure.
But the best part is like, I just wouldn't have cared.
Oh,
because I would be like, all right, I guess we're broken up, whatever. Like I felt like I was like, that's why it was so funny. I'm like,
you wouldn't have you would have still. That would have broken you up, but you wouldn't have been upset about it. Is that what you're saying? Or you would have been fine
I think it was some.
Well,
know,
yeah,
like,
I mean, he did the drawers, so yeah, you fuck him for that, but that's fine.
Obviously you fuck him.
That's physical and it was
almost
physical.
Like, I was almost offended
rate.
that she didn't, like, on an exchange rate basis, like, you didn't fuck him? What'd you give him?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I refuse to accept that a guy would come by and just build stuff.
Oh, we wouldn't do that.
And then,
well, one, you wouldn't do that because you can assemble IKEA and other things. And I can say that I wouldn't do that, but really also I literally couldn't do that. Like, I can't follow written directions. And I don't, again,
have you never put IKEA furniture together?
I helped put something together for you, but I was like mostly the like hold this guy and the comic relief.
Wait. What
did I put together for you?
Yeah.
I was like the guy. It was like in a room.
You're whispering things like it matters.
Well, I mean, I don't want to out your like life. What you do, what you got, who you're with.
A desk?
Family stuff.
It
was a crib. Yeah, it was a crib.
Okay.
It was a crib. I helped you with a crib.
Yeah.
And it was a comic. That's the thing is like, hold this picture. Hold this thing. Do it better. You're like, better. Do it better. Okay. And it was like that. And then I make a joke. You're like, all right. Sure.
I let you take part in it.
Right, exactly. And that's like,
you're saying you helped me and I'm going, all right, well, he's here and I got to do it. So
and it's like,
come on, why don't you give me a hand?
There's a point where I'll need a third hand.
You're doing such a good job holding the flashlight, honey.
That sounds about
good
right.
Word.
Yeah, there was a honey also. Also, I came. It's like, oh, I either hear like honey and I picture it in like a soft, like, oh, honey. I'm like, oh. Right. My hands actually got steadier after I came so I could hold the pieces together better.
Because they're sticky? Is that what you're saying?
Not because they're sticky. That would help too. No, because back then I had more of the shakes than the normal, like,
sure, like
caffeine or whatever. Or like just like uncomfortable with life, the alien in my own skin thing. And it was just like, it was medication, like Jolt. It's like I drank a bunch of Jolt or like Surge at all times. And it was like, like it was Parky. It was Parkinson's disease.
I used to drink some energy drink, and I don't remember what it's called now. And it would just like,
it wasn't Surge or Jolt.
No.
It was like one that was worse.
Yeah.
Do they still sell it? Do they have to rebrand it?
I don't remember. It was at 7-Eleven, like only 7-Eleven. It was like a little black can.
It was called Black Box.
It's
just
it might have just had
we're not
Chinese
allowed to
writing
talk about
on
it until someone dies from it, and then you open it up, and it's like the pit, like airplane crashes.
Yeah, it might not have been. It might not have been real. It might have been something that like I got in a back room, like a back alley, like for a monkey paw or something.
It was a Chinese product, and you got it in a back alley.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, I got it from that guy there, and you look, and it's just like
it was a monkey paw.
Yeah,
monkey paw of energy drinks.
Yeah, but it was great.
It was Black Box by Monkey Paw.
I don't remember what it was.
Careful what you wish for.
But it was just all of a sudden just like boom, shot out of a cannon and ready to do things for
what was the worst
27 minutes and then you're done.
Yeah, exactly. The crash. What was the worst type of drink you ever? For me, it was probably the worst tasting was probably a fucking cement mixer. Because no one's like, oh, you take it immediately before it becomes like literal cement. And if oatmeal was ejaculated onto like hardening cement and they just went down your throat and stayed there until you're it was bad. It was on my 21st birthday.
That doesn't sound very enjoyable. It was
not, but I wasn't like, I'm not doing that. I was like, oh, I don't want, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
It's like because they didn't do any. There wasn't
I remember
cool
drinking like
flavors there.
Everclear, and that was
I tried to Everclear prank somebody.
yeah,
where I was gonna take the
Everclear
water
roulette.
Yeah, Everclear
we would
roulette.
do that.
You did it too
with the Lazy Susan, and he'd spin the little shots.
No,
then...
my version was I had a shot of water. A guy had this other kid was arriving at the party late. I was like, I'm gonna get him. And then a mutual friend just like switched on me, so I ended up having the Everclear. He had the water. I was like, oh, there's been a betrayal.
Yeah, that was probably probably the worst. I also I wasn't all that great at drinking.
No,
no. Like, it was always
like just gas me up and let me get going. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be some stupid way of doing it, and then I'm like, I'm going to throw up now.
Yeah, the weird stuff was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
But I was like, this was again in LA, and I tried to, I was like, I'm going to do 8 Loco.
But tell me more about college. You went to college once, didn't
you?
No,
I'm not going to do that. That was just specifically an Everclear. You brought up Everclear.
I'm talking, but I didn't talk about the when and where of it. I just said, yeah, I did that.
Oh, did I say it?
You brought this up. You were just like, can I leave this back into the time I went to college?
He was like, this is strictly 2000 to 2004 stories.
Can I talk about college?
Can I talk about college?
Yeah. Where is your degree proudly displayed in your home?
My current home, it's not at all. It's my
what?
Family is like, I don't know, basement or some shit. Where's everything? My He-Man guys. The shirts that I made.
You can take them back.
The He-Man guys are like, there's a couple. I saw He-Man. The movie is dope. Master of the Universe is great. It's super fun.
Yeah.
It's like
I still haven't seen Toy Story 5.
I want to see that.
I want to see Spider-Man when it comes out.
I'm doing it. I'm saving it, but it's a Toy Story. I got a Toy Story 5 bit.
I wanted to go see.
I'm going to save, but tune in next time. What's the other one?
You're going to do Did you see Toy Story 5?
No, but I got a great bit.
And you're going to save it for somebody else?
All right, I'll do it.
It's fine.
Well, I didn't know if you're going to like it.
Is it anti-Toy Story?
No, it's Chinese. It's anti. I could say it like that. Because I'm like Infinite Trump. No, I tried.
That's your boy.
That's
we
my
had
boy.
a long conversation. That's your boy.
Oh, Trump?
Yeah, Trump's your boy now.
That's not my. I thought you meant Patrice.
No, Patrice. He would be like, Trump's your boy.
Oh my gosh, we'll get into that.
Now. You love him.
Why?
You love him
because he's standing there awkwardly in a photo. Who doesn't want a photo bomb?
Like, who cares about this Epstein guy anyways? Really, what's the big deal?
I mean,
you were like, what are you even gonna do about it? You said you were sitting here like it's like 2 a.m. You're like, I mean, you're gonna go to the mattresses about it or what?
Did I say the mattresses?
You said you're gonna go to the mattresses.
Everyone should use that phrase more. The mattresses. But it's just like, well, I was,
and then you're like, hey, I'm sorry you're all upset about this, but I don't know what the big deal is. Everybody does it. Everybody does it. No. That's what you kept on being like. It's not even a big deal.
That's probably what it sounded like.
Does that surprise you? I mean, everyone's a monster.
Yeah, I did say that.
Are you really that worked up about it?
Are you that surprised? I think I did. I do recall
what's the big deal?
Who
even cares?
What is the goal here?
So a bunch of children got raped and murdered on an island. At least they had good weather, you know? It's been happening for years.
You don't know if it could have been like Jurassic Park, Isla.
No, the island's really nice.
I know, but it was Isla Nublar weather, like, and he's like, they're like,
the rain's gonna come in, the boat won't leave.
They're trying to, like, they couldn't successfully, like, diddle enough people because of the weather, and they had to like protect the files, and that's how the files actually initially got out because there was a Jurassic Park tropical storm on Isla Epstein or whatever. That's the whole. You're like this whole time
the files were snuck out of a Barbasol can.
We were. There was Gillette because what's his face probably is in it too. On it too. Kraft.
Sure.
The Patriots owner is probably like the guy that was to like off-brand like strip mall hand salons.
Yeah,
that's a specific like I eat steak every day. I just want a burger. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a separate thing. But intentionally going to one of those places where you could go anywhere. You could go anywhere. He probably went. He could go to islands like that, not just Epstein's, but others.
Yeah, he could have his own island.
He probably had a yacht. A yacht can go to an unmarked island.
100%.
But he was so like traumatized from the hurricane from Epstein Island that he's like sticking to strip malls.
Yeah.
Look, they're still trafficked. That's all I wanted. It's like, let's be clear. They came into the shipping crates like the Wire season 2, the docks.
Sure.
The Greek brought them in. some Greek guy brought him in, Thopanakagos or whatever. Thopanakagos brought in people and birds specifically from the Galapagos. Anyway, yeah, no, I love that you're like, who cares? But I didn't say that, or what's the big deal? I did say.
You were like, why are you so upset? What are you going to do about it?
No, I did say, what are you going to do about it? Because it was like, I wasn't like challenging you to do something about it. Although the tone at one point, it was probably like, what are you going to like, fucking burn it all down or firebomb or whatever?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But I'm not trying to like coax someone. I'm not a good firebomb salesperson, okay?
No, you're not.
No. I'm like, I want you to do
I don't think you could start a fire if you had to.
It was always burning. Since
they didn't need
the
to.
island's been turning. It's just like Lost. They have to like turn it, like physically turn the island or some shit.
I didn't
most
watch that
people
show.
don't remember. That's the thing is, I don't remember a lot of things about that show, but it was just like, well, that was weird. And then you just keep going. But when it's over, you're like, that was pretty ridiculous. They're just making it up.
Yeah.
They're just making up as they're going along.
Yeah.
You mean, but, I bet that island had literally had a better security system like that. Like computer in the whatever thing. What was it called?
Didn't watch the show. I already told you I didn't watch the show.
It was called like a hatch, the hatch. So there's some hatch on the island in the Lost. And I'm sure their system in a fictional show was way better than the Jurassic Park adjacent system that the Epstein Island had for their security and stuff, right?
No, I think there purposefully was no security because there's
they
cameras
lost the
everywhere.
files?
They didn't lose the files. Are you
They
kidding
lose the
me?
files? No,
they
no,
lost
I'm
the
not
files.
lost the files. I mean, let them out.
Oh yeah, they
like,
sure.
It's not like burn in case of emergency. It was like open in case of emergency.
Yeah.
Oh, he quote unquote killed himself.
Yeah, like they're not being the files, the evidence that they have over everybody's not currently being used.
No,
like what do you think?
You're like nothing
they
to
lost
see here.
it.
No, it wasn't. So I love that you were trying to trap me into that because it's great. It's brought out. You're digging up good material here. But I also told. Here's the rub. I didn't say what's the big deal. It was more like it was like forget it, Jack. It's Chinatown type of thing. As far as like an individual's ability to like fix it.
Do you hear that, everyone out there?
Deep.
You can't do anything about it. Just move on, he says.
No, not move on.
It's not important.
I mean, not
it's not
Like
important.
intellectually and
just
like,
let it happen.
Morally, don't morally move on. No.
That was his advice for the victims too.
No, it wasn't.
He said, "Just let it
No, I
happen."
didn't.
That was what you said. They should have just let it happen.
Welcome back to the pod.
They're only a victim if they think they are. That victim mentality.
I didn't say that.
Why didn't they just enjoy it? They're on an island.
I didn't say that.
That's what you said. I heard you say.
No way. He's laughing. He's laughing so hard. Too bad this isn't a video show yet because you're just like
you can say whatever. There's no
smirking.
consequence.
There's no consequence. Laos doesn't care.
You can.
The Vietnamese were in on it. Apparently,
everyone's in on it.
Everyone's in it. It got everyone because it was an Israeli psyops. Yeah, as everything is now.
Sure.
Dude,
everybody. Yeah.
Do you see? I'll talk about this more later too, but like a different thing. But like AI, they're sending out like AI source text messages to basically like echo what we said a few weeks back when we talked about that guy that rushed do you see that kid that rushed the court, the NBA Finals?
No.
And so our joke was that he tried to take a picture of Wemby, but our joke was that like the core thesis of the bit was just like he was supposed to unfurl a banner that just said Israel's not that bad, like in front of like national TV, like worldwide TV in the finals, and so like it didn't work.
It's just very reasonable.
It didn't work.
They're not that bad.
It was like, hey, here's the thing: if we say we don't have we're the good guys, or like you should still support this, or like, hey, let's go and blow up some more countries and like firebomb places and like I don't know. Schools and vegetables or whatever, all sorts of places. So some I assume are actual military targets, but probably not. But like I just shorted. I need a cup of coffee. A sip of coffee.
Yeah, I worry that if you say too much, if we use the I word too much, our microphones are going to blow off our penises. Is it really the I word?
I blow off our mic.
Remember those pagers?
Didn't they do that?
Yes.
We didn't do that?
No. They blew up.
I didn't get a pager. Did you get
off like 5,000 dicks?
I didn't get a pager. Did you get a pager?
No.
What if you're the guy that just that just had his hand blown off, and then everyone knows you were a bad guy. That was the best part.
Better
it's like
than your dick.
Some of them will just
you say
they all
bad guy,
died.
that's relative.
Okay, well, what's a movie where everyone's bad in it? Right? There's not like a.
I watched a movie with Nazis. It had
Nazis?
Cillian Murphy in it.
Oh, he was in a Nazi movie?
Yeah, they were
Oppenheimer?
They were. It
There
was
were
in the
Nazis
Czech
in that?
Republic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chechnya now, right? Not Chechnya, but Chechnya.
Yeah.
This name swapping is like, I didn't know until the World Cup that DR Congo was Zaire, was Free State of Free State of Congo, which was Belgian Congo. Like, it started as just a place.
I thought it was Dr. Congo.
Dr. Congo, yeah.
I thought it was just some other guy.
It's just a medical paradise, obviously. You know, they don't have like,
no,
you can't go broke from like an operation in Dr. Congo. No way.
Well, I think it's the monkeys from the movie Congo. The
like Dr. Zhivago, like the
yeah, it's Dr. Congo, right?
Oh yeah.
The silverback gorillas from Congo.
Yeah,
remember that movie?
Yeah. It wasn't great. It was a great premise because it was a Michael Crichton story.
Well,
Shout out again to Michael Crichton.
I remember watching it, and I saw a clip of it recently.
You're like,
and I was like, I saw this in theaters, and I was like,
you were like,
I was too young.
I think we saw it at home.
Maybe,
but what it was like. Regardless, it was like
I was young, and they
were
like fucking up some. Like these monkeys were fucking people up.
Were they eating throats?
They were. Yeah, who was in?
They're biting off dicks,
shooting, blowing. Was Tim Curry in it?
Yeah, Tim Curry was definitely. What a great pull if he wasn't, though. It's just like, oh, yeah, Tim Curry was probably in it. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Holly Hunter.
Okay.
Tim Curry.
Mm-hmm. And Steve Kerr.
Yeah, and Judge Reinhold. And Steve Kerr was in it. And Judge Reinhold.
Steve
Kerr and Judge Reinhold had a graphic sex scene. Graphic.
Yeah.
It was graphic.
With the gorillas.
The gorillas were just watching, and they're all just like in a goon circle.
And they brought him into it.
And then Judge Reinhold blew his brains out because it's like Steve Kerr was left with the... Steve Kerr can handle trauma because his dad got shot. It's fine. That's why when Draymond Green and had a run-in with Poole, he's like, it's fine because my lover already blew his brains out in front of a bunch of gooning monkeys throwing shit at me, and it's fine, and my dad's dead, and it's fine. I think he's dead. I don't know. He might have just
got shot once,
in like the 80s.
That's why he doesn't like guns.
Yeah, but it's
one of the
just
reasons.
Like, yeah,
also
because it's
of all the
personal to
killing.
him. Right. No, but specifically because it was personal to him. It's not like he was like, you think he would have felt the same way like at hijack an NBA press conference if it didn't happen directly to him?
I mean, that brings us back to Epstein Island.
Yeah, he doesn't have a guy being like, relax. Relax.
It's fine.
It wasn't like, hey, look, what are you going to do? You're going to talk about it? You're going to talk about it on a press conference? But that's the thing is like you didn't have the press conference outlet. So I was worried. I was just worried about the outlet of it. It's just like, you know, I think everyone's one or two steps away from imagine this tapestry as a cork board. Everyone has the Pepe Silva, like the Johnny from the Dead Zone, like the cork board. Mm-hmm. But it's fine if it's at a police station. But if it's like in your house and you have the cork board connecting theories, and it's just like everyone, I mean, probably a lot of people.
Haven't you always wanted to make the cork board?
Yeah,
though?
I just want to
figure it out.
I want to get a win at the end of it, though. I don't want to get disappeared by Israel at the end of it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like there's no season 2 for
like,
that.
Or like
there's no season 2.
True Detective. Did you watch season 1 of True Detective?
I saw a part. I want to watch the rest of it because season 2 is all right.
I don't know.
Colin Farrell beating up a child, I think, was in that, or he's like cursed at the kid or something. That was dope. He's amazing, by the way. Great guy.
I mean, I don't know if he's a great guy. He's been in some.
No,
he's
a great actor. Yeah. He was a great guy. I know him personally.
Yeah.
He wasn't at the island. Not at all. I didn't see him there. He wasn't. I mean, he wasn't there. Yeah. Israel. They're like, we're gonna get disappeared out of like your phone.
We'll right.
I don't think this phone is hackable to explode. Is it?
Oh, it definitely.
No,
is.
it was like they were giving burner phones though. It was like
pagers.
Some type of. Oh, it's a pager. Pager's still blowing up. 3 a.m, hit the fat. 2 a.m, hit the fat burger. You know that song?
No.
That's Today Was a Good Day by Ice Cube.
Oh,
A good pull.
it was a good day.
But
Someone did the research to figure out what day
it was a day in 1992.
I don't think so.
Something like that, 91.
I think you're guessing. You're guessing.
Oh, yeah. They're going to bring him back, Sonics.
Ice Cube? He's still
Jeffrey
here.
Epstein. It's just like, he was Snoke the whole time.
Yeah.
And he's like Palpatine. It's not Netanyahu. He's another stooge. There's a guy, you got to think higher than that. But how'd the island get there? Right? Who broke up Pangea? Was Pangea Zion the whole time?
Zion from the Matrix?
No, Zion like also that. What was that a thing about?
We watched The Matrix as a family, and
shit.
showing the kids The Matrix, and then I'm like, there's more of them, but honestly...
Yeah, like, stop here. Right? You remember that at the beginning of the second one?
that chase scene
like,
in
no,
the second
thanks.
one, you're like, this is... Like, there's cool parts,
When
but
was
then,
the chase scene? Was that before the sweaty club orgy thing? That was so dumb. And then they go have sex in, like a dirt bunker.
Who?
Trinity and Neo.
And Morpheus.
And I was there. They brought back the guy from Sopranos that played Ralphie, and he's in the corner masturbating and like as a hologram.
Yeah.
And he's there like, oh, where'd you go? To the left.
and the woman's going, not like this.
Not like this. Yeah.
Yeah, she's our favorite. I say that all the time. We're like, not like this. You know? Switch. Is that her name? No, Switch is the guy.
What
Switch.
does she look like?
She was white.
Ethnically. Yeah.
She was a white lady with short spiky hair.
Oh, she was a white. They're always like the spiky. Did you ever see the?
She was a white
Did you
lady.
see the Jurassic Park, like the newest one that was like Jurassic World with like Scarlett Johansson?
No, but I wanted to because it can't be worse than what they.
Then Dominion. No, not.
Yeah.
What was the third one?
They none of them were great.
They weren't great. The second one had the best scenes for sure. Yeah, the emotional brontosaurus thing. Like they're like those ones all like get burned down.
Wait,
You're
you
like,
say
shit.
the second?
The second.
Lost World? Or
No,
Lost,
that was a pile of trash.
No, it wasn't. That is the second best.
No way.
Jurassic Park
until
movie.
the gymnastics thing with the daughter, the forced in. It wasn't that essentially like one of the early diverse casting for the sake of it? Like we need a black gymnast girl.
Wait, you don't think Jeff Goldblum is?
No, Jeff Goldblum got it down.
Yeah.
Got around like that.
That's yeah.
The song "Cinnamon Girl" by Neil Young was a flash forward that he had about Jeff Goldblum's love life, like Malcolm's love life in Jurassic Park. He's gonna have a baby.
That was a deep pull that didn't pay off.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
You don't know about Neil Young?
Yeah. The 87-year-old dude. Yeah. Who's still
He's
out
a
there
great
doing
Canadian, yeah.
Just yelling at all. He's just yelling
not
at the
a lot
clouds
of 'em,
now.
but
He's
he was
an
a
old
great-
man
he's
yelling
not-
at the clouds.
There's
not a lot of great
Canadians.
Canadians. Their success rate is high. There's a lot of great Canadians.
In America. Is that what you're counting? I mean, just like, so you had Neil Young. I ranked them recently with a friend. Neil Young, and then Neil Peart. A couple of Neils on the list. Geddy Lee. Oh, his mind is not for rent. Great Canadian. John Candy.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan Taves, Blackhawks captain. Three rings.
I don't know him.
Gretzky, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Done.
You're an idiot.
Who? All right. Listen. Oh, Alanis Morissette had a one banger, and she spouted off Dave Coulier a bit. That's great.
Isn't Dave Coulier also a great Canadian?
He's a Canadian. He's good. He's
A
good.
good Canadian, yeah. He's
I have a
good.
story about that, but that's going to be bad. I don't want to bring up the C word.
Cancer.
College. No.
Oh.
Yeah, we tried
He
to get.
got cancer, though.
He's going to beat it.
They cut it out.
They cut it out. Yeah, exactly. Again,
Didn't
it was
we
like
do this
multiple
bit
times.
before?
Probably went down the Coulier rabbit hole once
we always
again.
do.
And
You didn't
all
mention
roads lead to Coulier.
Rick Moranis, though. He's good.
Oh shit! Well, okay.
Eugene Levy, he's good.
Yeah, Eugene Levy and Rick Moranis. All right, but we're also listing people that started in Canada and had to go to America to really find a great opportunity. So
Yeah, and they would not be allowed in today.
Canada?
No.
You think Rick Moranis is like waiting in line? So Rick Moranis has to go to South Africa first and to be in as a white South African? Like, come on in.
Yeah.
He's like, only Gozer or whatever. It's like, yeah, he's saying some weird shit, but he's white. It's fine. Yeah, the Ghostbusters. That was a better poll. Was that a redemptive poll? A redemptive deep poll?
No, I don't think so.
It was a Rick Moranis special. You know, that guy's great. He's beyond great. He doesn't count. He transcends country lines, and not just because he's gonna. In this example that he was brought into Trump's South Africa plan, but yeah, man, I just think there's not a lot of like don't miss me with Ron Reynolds, yeah, Trudeau. That guy.
You don't like him?
Does anyone like him besides Katy Perry?
He seems fine.
She's sitting on his face, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
That's what
we
I'm
all
saying.
really want to sit on his face, but I mean, to be like hold up as a guy, like world leaders now, like in today's world, not a lot to put our hat on there. You know, it's like. He wasn't the best.
Unless it's a red hat that says "Make America Great Again." Is that what you're saying?
No.
You
Make
need
America ghoul again. We need more ghouls. I want more ghouls. I can't wait. This is, by the way, this is the first election I will get to fully bet on, and I'm very excited. The midterm elections, can't wait. I'm primed, man. Please, if you know of any other apps that I can gamble on elections legally, which is a thing now, which is great. Degeneration
is it great?
Oh
is
yeah,
it great?
It's great because it's not going to get worse because of it.
Oh yes, it is.
What? Someone's going to throw an election and you find out like they got like a buddy. So here's what's going to happen. Here, I'm going to set the scene for you. This is going to be good. So there's a guy who runs for an obscure like the 9th seat in like a Tennessee or not. Tennessee's too big of a state. Missouri. The 9th seat, like District 9 in Missouri. Mm-hmm. And then they tank the race. They start off as like a favorite, right? And they completely tank the race. And somebody out there that they know that they've been paging with bets on like against them, and then they lose the race and they get a shitload of money. And then the pager gets blown up by the Israelis, right? Ultimately. Covers the trail.
It's a perfect
genius.
crime.
It's a perfect crime. It's perfect.
But I mean, that is making things worse.
What if?
But, am I going to go to the mattresses over it? No, I guess not. I guess it doesn't matter.
What if the
is
new
what you're
person
saying.
that came in Missouri?
What if it was done, at least it's done in good weather on a nice island?
He takes the dive for.
If you're going to die and be buried in the sand or in an ocean, wouldn't you rather be tropical than a frozen tundra?
For sure.
That's all I'm saying.
For sure. But, so here's the thing.
And wouldn't you rather be, if you're going to be raped, wouldn't you
rather be murdered? Yeah, of course.
And wouldn't you rather be by the elite, powerful?
Well,
At least they're well fed. They're clean.
They're starved.
They're
starved. You know they were starved. The ones that didn't have bulimia.
No, the ones doing
the rape. Come in with bulimia.
No, the ones doing the raping.
Wait, hold on. They're clean. They're washed.
Clean. Besides, they were cleaning
Bill Gates was washed.
They were
thoroughly.
cleaning the teeth.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they had a dental thing set up there to clean their teeth.
Oh, of course, dentists were on the island, dude. Have you been to the dentist? They're
dentist.
all. I would be surprised to find someone in the files.
How quickly?
Like I'm on board.
I gotta get off this. You gotta get us off the Epstein talk.
No, I'm back. I'm bringing it
Epstein.
back. No, I'm talking about that. There was this. When they say dental records, they just mean records of all the dentists that went to. There was like a flight full of dentists.
No, he had a dental chair and a whole dental suite in the
for
compound.
torture, right?
Yeah.
What if it was just there's just a fluoride chair because they're children?
Well, there's that too.
There was the fluoride.
There is.
It's
that.
like once you get beyond a certain thing, then you don't get the fluoride anymore. You go to the real thing.
Yeah,
the real place.
Yeah.
But before that, it's just the hygienists. There was just there's a file. Is it literal files? Is it on a computer? Is it on a computer machine?
It's hundreds of thousands of documents.
No, I feel like there was just an old school.
It's an absurd amount of data, and they're I don't know. I guess we can't.
There's just
get to the bottom of it.
Those thick notebooks from the early trapper keepers, full of dental hygienist records that were on the island.
I mean,
a lot of them were born there.
Odds are the dental hygienist was there. Sure,
it's like Wonder Woman, the island, but it's just all hygienists. And it was a sister island. He bought that island too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zane Maxwell started off as a hygienist. That's how they met. Yeah. Okay, you got to get us off there now. We're on the island at this point. We're trapped. Man. We're there, man.
Well, I mean, you might as well. I think it's probably going to get you, like, I don't know. It might be, you're going to get a full pardon if you, like.
A full pardon?
Yeah. I mean, if you were ever convicted
they're not going to give pardons out anymore.
They're still doing pardons.
No, man. Because when there's these quote unquote punishments for this, anyone that was involved in this, he's not going to still be the president. So it's like there won't be direct pardons for
president for life, baby.
Yeah, but he's not
canceling the midterms, baby.
He doesn't have access to Peter Thiel blood drink, which is I'm worried about because I played a great game, a round of basketball today, and I think instead of taking like teenager blood, I think Peter Thiel is going to sink his teeth into this bad boy, this tank that you see before you. I mean, my footwork out there, exquisite. Shout out to my one pair of Bombas, by the way. Green stripes. I feel reborn to the point where I don't think it's improbable that Peter Thiel will drink my blood. He's going to come out for my blood. No, he wants specifically mine because he's out there. He's out there, man. He's got his scouts. He's got his blood scouts. They're on to me, man.
Yeah.
They're after me. There's like it's Anderson in the Matrix. And I'm like, he discovered that my blood is neat. Look at these fucking veins.
You got good veins.
I got great veins.
So vascular.
I'm extremely vascular. Yeah. And
Actually, I don't see your veins.
No, it's because of the, whatever.
It's because you got fat arms now.
Dude,
why do you got fat arms?
No, I have a long sleeve. Look, I'm patting my arms. Look,
it's your forearms. They look like right? Tom Cruise's forearms.
Yeah, look at this. And it's not just one bigger than the other, by the way. I only jerk off with my left. I'm a lefty. But
do you ever try with your right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Did you ever try to do the stranger?
Where you sit on your hand? No.
That's what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was just somebody else
in ninth
is a literal person
grade, and I broke my right thumb.
Wait, you tried it because you broke your hand?
Yeah,
I don't think that's a stranger. I think that's just resourcefulness.
Yeah, no, I found I can do lefty.
Yeah, you can do it.
But I had to do Western grip.
What's the West? Show me on my dick.
Well, there's supinated.
Yeah, there you go.
Supinated and there's pronated, right? So you're
wait, hold on.
Thumb down, basically.
Pronated.
Instead of
can you pronate yourself?
Yeah, supinated and pronated. Supinated. Yeah, I know.
That is accurate.
I know. Yeah, Western grip. Western grip.
Western gripping your pronated.
Yeah.
Prone.
Yeah. What?
Wait, what?
It's the stupid thing, but I don't even know what the wake-up word for that stupid thing.
What the fuck?
I hate the echo, the computer, whatever it is down here.
What the fuck is that?
I hate it.
Hey,
I hate it.
Play Tears from Heaven.
Hey, tell Jeff Bezos that he's a thin-penised weirdo.
Do it.
That she doesn't do it.
Does she get quiet? I like when they get quiet.
Dunk dunk.
Dunk dunk. Yeah. Hey, she ain't no mommy boss, man.
I don't know what the word. Alexa. No, it's not Alexa.
Dude,
I don't know what the word
his
is.
lady, his bag of skin he's got, man. She's probably got a bear trap, like a surgically recreated, like a remix bear trap.
A brand new pussy.
That bear trap is a pussy.
That was the last podcast we did. It was like me and you like a year ago.
Was Bezos
brand new pussy?
Brand new pussy. We're gonna remix brand new pussy.
Yeah, and I was just slapping a bass for a while.
Slapping a bass.
Brand new pussy.
Next one we do, we'll make it a musical, semi-musical, and I'll be semi-hard instead of the fully hard thing.
Full blasted.
So you pronated is hand over or hand under? Show me again. Show me on the doll where you touch it. Show me your ninth grade broken thumb pronating.
Pronate and supinated. It would be like if you're doing a bicep curl.
Okay. So like this.
Yeah.
Under
pronated would be doing like if you're doing hammer curls.
Pronating is pushing down on your dick and mashing it into the mattress.
It's the way your wrist is. Your wrist is supinated or pronated.
All right.
Why are we talking about this?
Because it's great.
What does this have to do with the island?
Wait, let's get us back to the island. We're fleeing the hurricane. The files are missing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is as it should be. The dinosaurs are gonna take over. Dude, I went to this quarry, like the actual there's a dinosaur quarry thing.
Dino DNA.
No, yeah, it's really.
What kind of dinos they got down there?
It was just like I got pictures.
Yeah,
but they got lost in the files. Oh, like no, but it's like
it's a Raposaurus.
Yeah, it's a Raposaurus Rex. Rex your future. Yeah, that's bad, but yeah, I mean, it probably does. If you got raided by a dinosaur, I mean, talk about not believing you. It's like they were like, yeah, sure, okay, Kathy. It's like, yeah, okay. Like they're like, what if there really were like crazy creatures on these? Sorry, it's an island chain. Okay, it's not just one. One is
it's one.
It's one.
Yeah, that he had or
this whole time.
The whole yeah.
No, it's like a chain.
It's not. It's one island.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I've been right by it. We've read.
I wasn't invited.
We've read different files.
Unfortunately,
I mean, we're in different files.
I never got an invite. Unfortunately,
can you imagine that? That guy's just like, what if you found, or what if you found like your old Hotmail address and you missed an invite and you probably would have gone because you had no idea.
Right.
It's like he does your uncle's like. Your Uncle Tad's like fucking taxes or whatever, or his whatever scam they had.
Like, I missed my invite.
Yeah, no, you would have been like
JE Vacation or whatever you called it.
But like that's probably
at AOL.
Happened.
Yeah,
because one time I had a roommate that was like, "Hey, we're gonna get a different house together. You want in?" And he sent it to my Hotmail that I didn't use anymore. While I lived with him, he didn't just like, "Hey, Andy, should we go to this thing?" But it's like. What if you just didn't find out? You missed an opportunity that would have destroyed your life. Because you know the patsies are the ones that got the Hotmail invite.
Wait. It's destroying lives now?
Only the people that got caught are destroyed or killed.
And the victims, but...
Yeah, obviously.
But everyone else seems fine.
Everyone else seems fine? Or is that what are you putting words in my mouth again?
No, everyone... Well, I mean... Who got in any like trouble? Who's faced consequences?
Iran. Nailed it! It's like it was a whole plan of like, hey, you're gonna be partners with us forever. Like you can't lose every ally in the world if they're all in the files. Right. Someone will say someone had fun, Someone will keep doing this.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not everyone? You know? It's crazy. It's crazy. What's the next plan? Like, for like, I mean, did I mention that they were sending out AI texts to be like essentially what I was joking about weeks ago? I was all over it. Not that bad. It was like, hey, it's not that bad. That's essentially what I didn't get the message yet. I think they were discontinued because they got caught. But they're essentially like those like text bots that we like to like send silly things back to.
Yeah.
How tall are you? But there were literally ones that were just like they probably cut right to the chase. They're like, by the way, press 1 if you think Israel's not that bad. Press 2 if kind of bad. Press 3 if you want a timeshare in New Jerusalem that has like skyscrapers. They're building like fucking skyscrapers. It's wild.
Yeah, they'll send anybody to go live in someone else's home.
In someone's home. Okay, so the crazy part is that we specifically as in America was like kind of like sealed the deal for getting in the country, right? In the first place. And it was like, no one did the research, did they? Like that, the conflicts. It's like, all right. They're like, would you just stop complaining? Take this. It's fine. It's not great. It's fine. Just take it. Just take it. And then they turned that like, it was kind of like pity points, but you get a whole country out of it.
When you say they, who are we referring to?
The I word. Like they that said it or they that received?
Any of it.
The I word received the land, and the other people, like the allied powers, leaders or whatever, not Churchill. This was post-Churchill, right? The guy was a dog. That was a dog. He was a dog. The only way Churchill would have been involved with that if he just was like blackout drunk. What if he was though? What if he was just like called in? He was just like still doing some consulting work for Britain, like low key. consulted on how to
Church is
give
one of those
Israel
guys, like,
country.
If all the crazy shit didn't happen to pay off, well, or like if none of it, like he would just be a psychopath.
Right. But it's like they still pushed him out. But like, look what they've had. This is their 7th person in 9 years. That just started like today o'clock.
Yeah, how do they get to swap them out so much? I'd love that.
Right? Wouldn't that be like just like it's like one of those, you know, those like little books, like the cartoon things that you make,
flip
like the
books?
flip books.
Yeah,
they have essentially a fucking flip book of a government.
Great. That'd be great,
right? Well, I don't know how they're able to do it. Is it they're so ineffectual, and like that they just no one is like, oh, Finkel is Einhorn is Finkel for their government.
Or there's either I don't know why they're not sticking. I have enough trouble following American politics. Why am I going to follow the politics of some other country?
Because it's just like when things are like, I don't like that. Then you just all you have to do is spin a globe. You're like, are you fucking serious with this? Like, how? Like, it's so hard. Like, where is the floor here? Like, where is the floor?
There's no floor.
Right, there's no floor. But it's like, there's no floor, and yet the lower society, like the overall health of society goes, it's still, you're just like, you're looking down. It's like, you're in the, what they call the Sears Tower now, like the fucking, I don't know, in Chicago, you know that little floor thing? Like it's like that
you
jut
stand
up
on the glass and you look down.
Yeah, you're looking down. It's like, that's like a lot of most other places are still like their governments or their systems. You're like, oh, I see you down there. And like England has what, fucking 7 and 9 years? And we had Biden, and whatever comes next. And it's still like, we're still like, hello down there.
You think we still got it better? That's what you're saying?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
No, because
England or who else specifically?
Very specifically, England's like system. I mean, the argument against what I just said would be like, well, you know, we had 7 and 9 years because we just, we don't like it and we swap it out. It's like, that's not really what happened though. They weren't all voted out, right? And they just like, I quit. They're like, he's got to go.
I don't know.
This guy wasn't elected.
This is wildly
speculative. I love being wildly speculative. We just shat on Belgium. Open up your mouth, world.
There's like one person who's listening going like, actually, what had happened was,
this guy
the Parliament,
yeah,
and the House of Commons dictates.
They could put George Clinton in the Parliament. No one would know the difference.
I do like that they still wear wigs and then they just throw paper at each other.
They throw paper?
Yeah. They just start screaming and barking
like
at each other.
Like we simulated like Civil War with like paper balls in 6th grade. So like that.
It's that.
But you get a wig? I didn't get a wig. Did you get a wig?
I think the barristers do, don't they?
They call them barristers?
Barristers, yeah.
Bro, it's color COLR, and barrister sounds fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But does it pay well? Can I be a barrister?
Lawyer, right?
Do you have to be... I thought it was a solicitor.
A solicitor?
A solicitor is just
what's
like,
a barrister?
I've solicited.
See, this is just two Americans speculating about how shit works in England.
But this guy came in, and it's like, I forget his name already, because it's like, why am I going to learn it? There's going to be a new guy in 2 weeks, or lady, or whatever. What's the difference? And it's just like...
Well, there's your problem. They're letting ladies do it.
They're letting ladies? They've been doing this
We'll
this
never
whole
let
time.
ladies do it here in America.
Yeah, we will. Well, I mean, we literally did let one that didn't get, like, get to the final 2 that wasn't even selected to be in the final 2. So I'm like, we are kind of trying to let them. They're just like the next, like, I would say the next 10 ladies that run, at least 3 of them are probably solid enough to get elected by.
Yeah, but you'll have to wait. So if Trump finds a way to run again, we don't want to put a woman.
No,
we want to put a man because he can't beat running against a man. He's never beaten a man. Yeah, he's only beat women.
He's beat he couldn't beat a shell of a man. A shell of a man.
Right. Well, he can't win against any man because he's
a guy that didn't
he's a
leave
loser.
His couch.
Yeah, he loses against men, but against a woman, he's won twice.
Right, because there's an alternative. The man as an alternative presents a case automatically.
Well, I mean that's why he's trying
American
he
mind,
wants to now keep men out of women's sports.
Yeah, that's. I don't like. Why is that controversial?
Well, that's the only way he's ever won, though. It's one of those like
like a paradox of like.
That's what I'm saying. You know, it's like, but that's the only time he's won is against a woman, but now he's like, but no one else can. But
he
then
won-
he's gonna have to compete
to be
against a
fair,
man,
he did
and
win
he's
against,
not strong enough.
An experienced woman.
No, he's
The
but
first
he's
time,
like
the second one's like, dude,
he's like secret deodorant. It's
our
like
cardboard cutout of Dean
strong enough
Cain.
for a man, but it's made for a woman.
pH balance. He knows about
He's
that.
a woman.
I can smell it. I can smell it. I can smell your pH balance. It's off. It's wrong. Wrong balance.
Yeah.
pH is bad.
Yeah.
They had a spike there. pH is bad.
That's okay.
So I was gonna say a cardboard cutout of fucking Dean Cain could have beaten her.
Which her?
Harris. The one I wasn't with. I'm not with her.
Oh, okay.
Let's be clear. I made a song about her, but that was just hedging my bets.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, all right.
But now that like version
AOC
2.0,
has
you're
no
like,
chance. AOC has no chance.
It doesn't matter. Our country's fucked. Nothing matters.
Right. So it's like, well, then.
But I'm not going to go to the matches
Because
about
then
it.
you can
Like,
blame-
I just take your advice. Why
But then
go?
you
Why
can
get? Why get upset?
But then you can blame them. If the last ever president is a woman, there you go. It's just like, well, this is what happens. But you're saying it to nobody because it's like you're standing in an apocalypse. But you're still like, can you imagine you're such an asshole that you're being a misogynist in an apocalypse?
Well, yeah, there's gonna be tons of that.
It's just gonna be all guys that are like, yeah, I didn't vote for her. This is what you get. And you're like, who are you, Grandpa? Who are you talking to?
But it's gonna be all the people with the guns afterwards. That's gonna be who's left. It's gonna be a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Guys that be like still trying to dunk on that they didn't vote for her.
Yeah,
Like she very clearly gets
there's just
emotional
gonna be
with the
there's
button
gonna
or
be
whatever.
just so many Dodge Rams just plowing through the apocalypse.
$7 gas,
Yeah.
Dodge Rams.
There's gonna be so many
Like,
Dodge
they're
Rams.
still-
There's
they're
gonna be
still
so many
gas-
5'7" dudes hopping out of those lifted
There's
trucks.
still gas
Those
stations.
little guys are gonna be all fired up, man.
The-
All right, boys, that's what we fought for, Ray.
The Strait of
Now we're
Hormuz
gonna
fire.
get 'em.
That's
They're
when it
women.
finally opens up. All the oil specifically comes from Hormuz. Dean Cain has assumed control of the government. He thinks at this point, he thinks
Oh,
he
I
can.
was thinking Howard Dean.
No.
You said that's
Yeah,
where that
Dean
noise.
Cain.
You're like, no, Dean Cain. I
No,
forgot.
he's like,
He's
really,
Superman.
He's like
Is
so
he-
zooted
He's
up.
in charge of ICE now,
He's
right?
schizophrenic.
Did he join
literally-
ICE?
Did he join ICE? I don't know. He
Didn't
but
he- he
literally
was
thinks he can
recruiting
shoot
for him.
lasers for his. Yeah, obviously, because when Dean Cain, look, when you get your phone before they learn how to hack phones and blow them up. Before
They
the
know.
I
They
words,
know.
they know.
They're
just
just waiting.
They're waiting till iPhone 19, and it's like, blink.
They just why?
They're like 1947 forever, whatever year they got their free shit. Still complain. It's the country.
So yeah, but
They still complain about it.
yeah, I get it.
I don't know. It's just like
You're like they're always complaining. I don't like.
You don't like the they.
And then you're talking lasers.
You start calling the
They
I word.
control the
no,
weather.
No one controls the weather because you can bet on it. So it's just like
You can bet on the weather.
You can bet on the weather, dude. You're missing out.
I'm not. I don't have a weird like.
No, I'm not. I haven't bet on.
No. I don't even.
I don't
get
have
to
a
that, man.
system, okay?
It's
I don't
fine.
have a man
I
on
don't
the
even do it.
inside.
I don't even
No,
do
but
it.
Dean Cain, he starts to think he can actually shoot the lasers out of his eyes because he played Superman once.
That was a
Once.
great show.
It
I
was
liked
an
it.
interesting tone. It worked for its time. The
It was
tone
bright.
worked for its
It was
time.
bright and cheery.
Yeah. John Shea was a really good Lex Luthor because he felt like the businessman. You know who sucked as Lex Luthor, I think? I don't like to speak ill of the dead. But what was up with the Gene Hackman and Ned Beatty Lex Luthor?
I don't know.
Like, that was the original, like, cycle of Lex Luthor. But it's just like, Chris Reeves was perfect.
Sure. Yeah.
The super cunty version of Lois Lane, perfect.
Sure.
She's awful. And it was... And
She's
I
no
think,
Terry Hatcher.
Right, because Terry Hatcher, you get it. You're like, yeah. And Amy Adams, I didn't watch those much at all, but you're like, yeah, you get it.
Sure.
But who played it this time? The lady from Brosnahan, right? Brosnahan.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I haven't watched it yet.
And I definitely didn't watch Supergirl because she went back to the well of like, well, yeah, I don't want those people to watch it. Like, who do you fucking think reads comic books and watches these things, and that you want them
I
to
love
keep doing
how upset you get when some
lady,
some young woman,
yeah, they're usually young.
tweets, and you're like, this.
No,
she's
it's
not
just
for me.
It's not for me. No, it's just
I
stupid.
don't care for her.
I don't care for it at all. But it's stupid. It's like, why are you it's like, you didn't direct this, you didn't write this, you didn't fund it. They gave you a thing.
A man gave you a gift. Why are you denying the man?
Some of the
you
ladies,
should be grateful.
Kathleen Kennedy's
you
not
should
a
be
man.
having sex with. I bought
If
you
Kath-
dinner, and you should have sex with me.
I assembled your
So
IKEA.
help me
I built
God.
it. So help me God.
So help
and
me
this
God.
guy,
I'll take you to the
this
island.
Guy that you already
I'll
begged
take you
me?
to the
I'll
island.
take you to the island.
Keith will put your furniture together, and I will have sex with you because you owe it to
And
me.
you're gonna end up in a drawer.
You owe it to me because I do it.
You're gonna end up in a goddamn
I'm
drawer.
a man and I'm better than you, and you owe it to me.
You're
God,
gonna be in a
I'm
drawer.
gonna thumb
You're
your
gonna
eyes
be-
out.
You're gonna-
You little woman, I'm gonna kill
I'm
you.
gonna be your beady little woman eyes. You're just gonna end up in a drawer, you beady-eyed bitch. All right, bye.